Philip parentheses. So it's given an string called S containing just a character, left parenthesis, right parenthesis. So there's a lot of parentheses type, and then they want us to determine if it's an input string is valid or not. If it is coming with a parenthesis, right? So if the input string is valid, if it is an open bracket, must be closed by the same type of the bracket. Open bracket must be closed in the correct order. Okay, this is a sample. This is a sample. There's a samples, and then this is the constraints. Okay, so in the LeetCode code, we can see even the hints. So in the hints, they are telling us to use like a data structures or something, right? Data structure. Okay, so we can use the stack data structure. So the stack data structure is if it is coming like left parenthesis, right parenthesis, like that. So if we see left parenthesis, we will put in our stack, in our ACK stack. We'll put left parenthesis first. If we see left parenthesis, we'll put the left. Okay, and then if we see right parenthesis, if it is equal, okay, we're gonna pop it. Okay, we see the left parenthesis, this one, and then the another one is a closing parenthesis, so we'll remove this one again. And then if we see this again, left parenthesis, if it is coming the right parenthesis, we'll pop it. If it is coming with like that, less than, and now this one. So if it is coming, we will put this one to the stack, and then another time it is coming this one, right? This one. So we cannot pop it because it's not the same. It is not the same type of the bracket. So we cannot do anything. So it was stopped, and then the stack will not be empty. So other time we will return it is not affiliate. So we will return false. So okay, by doing that way, I will create a new stack variable. I will put like the stack variable name stack. Okay. Then I will loop the integer I equals 0. I will loop the input strings I less than s dot early integer length, and then I plus plus. If it is if s dot I, if it is coming I, the character I, if it is a character at the index of I of the input string s, equal character left parenthesis. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, this one or this one. Okay, right? This curly brackets or square brackets. Okay, if it is one of them, I will put it in our stack dot push push I. Okay, not to be complicated. Okay, then else if it is not, we will pop it, right? Only if it is a match power bracket. So if, but before we do this, we have to have the stack dot count should be greater than 0, because if it is coming like, okay, this one, hey, if it is so at the time the stack will be 0, right? So at the time we cannot get the peak value, right? So we have to have this condition, and the another condition is is a what is it, stack will get the peak value, right? Peak value equal if it is left parenthesis, we have to have the and s dot I should be the right bracket, right? So because stack.p will return object value, right? So we have to change the data type to char. This one, or this one, or this one. If it is Kali, it should be the Kali close. If it is square, it should close with the square. If it is this kind of situation, we work on a POC from, what is it? From the stack. If it is not, we'll just simply return. We're not gonna go through another time. So after we look everything, and if the stack is empty, we return, hey, it is true, else false. Let's run this code. Oh, I'm sorry, it's put something. Oh, here, I'm sorry. So let's see, what about this one? Should be false. Okay, let's submit this. I hope it works. Oh yes, that's worked. Okay, that's it. Thank you.